The SIV program was an early priority of this administration. When we took office in January of 2021, there had not been a single
در نشست رسانه‌ای که سخنگوی وزارت خارجه آمریکا روز گذشته همراه ژورنالیست‌ها داشتن، آپدیت جدیدی از پروازهای تخلیه آمریکا و همچنین پروسه ویزای SIV برای افغان‌ها ارائه دادند که این آپدیت جدید از این قرار بود که سخنگوی وزارت خارجه آمریکا اعلان کردند که پروازهای تخلیه آمریکا به صورت منظم در حال انجام است. تاکنون ما 800 سیتیزن آمریکایی، 600 مقیم دائم آمریکا و هزاران افغان واجد شرایط برای ویزای SIV را پس از توقف پروازهای تخلیه‌ای که در آگوست سال 2021 صورت گرفت تا کنون ما خارج ساختیم. او در مورد پروسه ویزای SIV نیز توضیحات گسترده‌ای دادند و اعلان کردند که ما تمام اقدامات لازم برای افزایش سرعت بررسی درخواستی‌های افغان‌ها و صدور ویزای SIV را برای آنها انجام دادیم، در صورتی که ما تانستیم تا سرعت بررسی درخواستی‌ها را تا 10 برابر افزایش بدهیم و صدور ویزا برای افغان‌ها نیز به همین سرعت افزایش یافته است. او اعلان کرد که ما تاکنون در حدود 17,000 درخواستی را دریافت کرده ایم که اینها مرحله کام اپروول را گذراندن و همچنین در مراحل بعدی برای دریافت ویزای SIV خود می باشند. البته ژورنالیست در سوال خود اینگونه پرسیده بود که بنابر گزارش کانگرس در حدود 160,000 واجد شرایط برای ویزای SIV در افغانستان هستند که از این جمله 11,000 نفر از اینها ویزای SIV را دریافت کردند و فعلا در افغانستان بند ماندن. اشارت کرد که پروازهای تخلیه به صورت منظم در جریان است و ما به زودی اینها را از افغانستان خارج می‌سازیم. شما می‌تونید سخنگوی وزارت خارجه آمریکا را با زبان اصلی مشاهده کنید.
Stand while we're still here. According to some congressional sources, the State Department has told Congress that there are more than 120,000 Afghan SIV applicants who are still in Afghanistan, and that approximately 11,000 of them have chief of a mission approval. Can you just bring us up to date as to, I mean, you say you're supporting the Afghan people, but clearly these are Afghans who want to leave the country. So what is the status of those flights out of the country right now for those folks?
Sure. So let me just give you an update. As you know, revamping and revitalizing the SIV program was an early priority of this administration. When we took office in January of 2021, there had not been a single SIV interview conducted in Kabul since March of the previous year, nearly a year without interviews. Some of that was as the result of COVID. Some of that was the result of what appears to have been, unfortunately, intentional neglect of a program that would bring and that has brought thousands of our partners who have helped the U.S. military and the U.S. government over the course of 20 years to the United States and to safety. As a result of the steps we've taken internally, as a result of the coordination that we've done with the other departments and agencies that have a role in this program, we have significantly shortened the processing time. We have taken that processing time and by some estimates reduced it by about 1/10. We have shaved months and months off the time it takes to process an individual through the chief of mission stage. As of essentially August 1st, in part because of some of these steps that we've taken, we've issued approximately 15,000 SIVs to principal applicants and their eligible family members since the start of the Biden administration. Now, when it comes to the current backlog, as of August of this year, there were approximately 17,000 principal applicants who've submitted all of the documents that are required for chief of mission approval. These applicants are either being reviewed for chief of mission approval or have received chief of mission approval and are awaiting further processing steps. These figures are published regularly on our website quarterly when it comes to the backlog. Now, there are larger numbers out there. Some of those numbers are woefully inaccurate and just wrong. There is a larger universe of Afghans who may wish to apply for this program, of Afghans who have completed one or more of the steps towards that chief of mission approval. But the number of Afghans who have submitted all of the documents required for this stage is 17,000.
And how many flights are going out a week?
Flights are going out regularly. These are flights that we have maintained since shortly after the U.S. military withdrawal from Kabul late last year, that over the course of nearly a year now, or just about a year, have taken more than 800 Americans, U.S. citizens, if I recall, more than 600 lawful permanent residents, but also thousands upon thousands of our Afghan allies on these flights.
Just to be clear, when you say 17,000 principal applicants, that means an applicant, but it doesn't include their family members who may be applying with them? Is that right?
Under the law, as it was drafted by Congress, there are certain family members, close family members, who are eligible for the SIV program when there's a principal applicant. So yes, those are principal applicants.
And the 17 doesn't include the 15 that were already granted.
That's correct. That's correct. Simon.